Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to the Sunday Funday livestream. This is Minnie, your host for tonight. Joining me is Commander Ryok.
Hi.
And Redskin Legend, who might be joining us later. Also, as chat admin tonight is Commander
Sith.
So today's demonstration of the Sunday Funday livestream is the Sunday Funday OCD Lab. And if anyone has watched me play this before, you know that's very true. So let's get our basic digging underway. So what are we doing tonight? Well, we're going to play some Oni, and I already see a problem. There's a lot of carbon dioxide down here. I don't want to tap that yet, so cancel that. Go to the other side. We're going to need some metal. And we're gonna need some area over here dug up.
You're gonna suffocate.
Fuck you, Ryok. I'm not you.
Yeah, that's true. My first time playing it, I died. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure that anyone that plays this game for the first time finds some way to die. Either by carbon dioxide or not making enough oxygen. All sorts of bullshit.
That would be me playing the game. I'd be dying like 50,000 times before I realized what I was doing.
This game's great, dude. So soon... Oh, we do have some metal. So... How do I want to do this? I can't do anything over here until I get... Yeah, so this base area is off limits till I get oxygen production up and running. So let's go for this and start our... Oh wow, I only have enough to build the manual generator. Alright, we'll have to get some more metal along the way. And there's some. There's a little bit of metal over here. Get our storage up. That way our guys can clean up. And cleaning the base is very important. All these little bits of materials and stuff tend to negatively affect the decor. So red stuff is bad, green stuff is good. Right now, all I've got is a bunch of red shit. We are running on the experimental branch right now, the new version that came out. So we'll be trying not to die and surviving with hopefully plenty of oxygen creation.
Is this also the version with the tubes?
Yes. Ooh. You can get this upgrade for free on Steam. You just have to opt into the beta program.
Yeah.
If you have the game.
which means go get it.
Yeah. If you like building management games, which I do, this game is fantastic.
Faster, duplicates, faster.
Thanks for reminding me. Maximum speed engaged.
No, ludicrous speed.
Yeah.
Plaid speed.
Yeah.
They've gone plaid. Oh yay, YouTube buffering.
Yep,
I never-
doing it.
I've never understood that joke until I became an adult and went, oh, I get it now.
What joke?
They gone to plaid, because as a kid it's like, okay, what do you mean they gone to plaid? Yeah, I'm ashamed of myself.
Okay, I don't get that joke, so if you could explain it to me.
Plaid, the pattern.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's the joke. Okay, I already understood the joke then.
Yeah, it's baseball reference.
yeah.
No,
I didn't get it when I was younger.
Oh.
Anywho, let's shut it up now because I'm done embarrassing myself there.
Are you
How
ever
dare
done
you,
embarrassing
Rio?
yourself?
You're about as old as I am. You should know this stuff.
Snozberries taste like snozberries?
Plumbing.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
Poo houses.
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of planning in this game.
I can see where you have the managerial experience.
Yeah, but sometimes your duplicates just don't care.
No, they don't.
But
No.
well, I guess that's like most employees.
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly. You know. You're fired. Honestly, this time you can't do that.
Unfortunately, because of my build space, my research and my oxygen production are going to have to be on the same circuit, which is unfortunate.
So you normally like to separate them?
Oh yeah, for sure. That way, if you put four small batteries on an oxygen generator, if it's full, they'll power through the entire night.
Hmm.
This needs to get done ASAP. We need bathrooms. Nope.
Hey, where the hell are you gonna take a piss?
No pissing on the floor, guys. Come on. Start digging.
What's sad is they will piss on the floor.
Yeah. They'll need to use the bathrooms this cycle. See, they already need to go. I'll probably have to clean up a small mess.
And what's disgusting to me is they just use a hand sponge and don't wear gloves.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, ugh.
And guys, stop applying materials to things and start building. Yeah, I know there's no oxygen over here. Just work, damn it. Oh no, everyone's pissing everywhere.
Shit.
Oh my god, clean it up. Clean it up. Come on.
But I gotta go.
I know you gotta clean up after yourselves, guys. Come on. Alright. I failed at building bathrooms in time. Good. This stream is getting off to a great start. That's
And
fantastic.
I don't know why they feel cold from pee, because usually pee's warm at first.
At first?
Okay, how would you know that?
Boy, look at the rocks over there in that. Look at the detail in the rocks.
You're not getting away from this one, Rio. Need more copper.
Mm-mm.
Alright, we'll get our second bathroom up and running. And for some reason, there's slime right here, which is very dangerous because slime lung. So, yeah. So I'm not digging into it.
Is that just because of the terrain that happened, or something you didn't do?
No, it's because of the terrain. I'm right on the edge of the starter biome.
Okay.
And I'll need to secure a water supply soon.
After doing the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, place to make a sissy.
Okay. Get intermediate research up and I can get my farm going. I wonder if I could put like a little algae farm down here. Because all the carbon dioxide's going to come in here. I'll worry about CO2. Ooh. Yeah, we need to get O2 production up and running now. I need more metal. Damn it, guys, get me metal.
Don't do it.
Do it, guys. Come on. Oh, new music. One thing I gotta applaud Klein Entertainment for is their music selection and in their games. It's always been good. Oh yeah, I'm digging this new music piece. Alright, let's get some oxygen up and running.
I need to see if I can download the soundtrack for it, because that's pretty good.
Yeah. Zadex, I have supported Star Citizen, but I do not play it yet. Something I'll have to look into. So I built up. Yeah, if they ever finish it. So I built up here to get to this oxalite. It's burning through its oxygen real fast. But it will supply my base with oxygen. And normally I would bring another duplicate, but we are not ready yet. We need to get a food supply nailed down first. And this algae deoxidizer will use power and algae to produce some nice, delicious oxygen. And that will push all the CO2 back into here. I mean, honestly, that just makes them hold their breath while they go take a dump or, you know, pee or whatever. But honestly, I'd probably do that if I was in there too anyway.
Okay.
And the nice thing is I can just totally pay attention to chat because this is a nice feedback game. Yeah, I know we require a food source. Let me get this research done so I can build this station. The supercomputer.
Minnie, we require food.
We require water, Nick, sir. We will take care of that by digging down. This will be our central water tank area. I always like having my water tank underneath the central axis. So, one thing I do want to do, plan out my floors.
Your wizard needs food badly.
Wizard?
Oh, another reference you don't know.
Yeah, another reference I don't know. What's that from?
Gauntlet.
Never played it. Heard of it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Zadok wants to join your anti-Thargoid fleet.
I don't know. Ryok, would you be up for an anti-Thargoid fleet next week?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Come on now. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta take on one of the newer ones.
True. Very true.
And there's class 3 weapons now. So
Yeah, they did add class
anacondas.
3. Oh, they can't dig this ladder because they had to dig that out of the way.
All Thargoids are all Thargoids aren't that bad.
Some of them are.
They tried to do a bad touch on me. They need to die.
I got a stress relief bonus in here. This is the bathroom. And then I've got the barracks, which has a stamina recovery bonus. Alright, so we're gonna need water. But in the meantime, while they're doing that, let's get some power regulation going. That's a simple tech one.
Where the space cow with spoiler?
Oh, type 10?
Yeah.
Oh, Titan.
Type 10, not the Titan.
Oh.
You should also beware of the Titan.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a space cow, though.
Well, he spoils it. He spoils a lot of.
It's a lot of what?
You can spoil a lot of streams and a lot of a lot of things, but depending on what mood he's in.
That's what Titan does best.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, viewers. Sith is a little old and he's going senile. Pretty soon we're gonna take him out back and old yeller him.
Hey.
Hey? Hey.
Listen, I've already been committed, so there you go. Okay.
Dig faster, Red.
Yep, and Montage's Titan does them good.
Yeah, that he does. I was actually heavily considering just doing like a montage stream where I just go through a giant playlist of all the past montages and then we have like commentary on them. Alright, we have access to water now. We have access to water. Yay!
You should do it on like the birthday of your channel or something.
Oh man, I'll have to look that up when that even is, because I don't know. Let's see. Dirt goes in.
Zadok says principal goal is to kill a Thargoid solo.
Plater actually did.
I think Plater did, yeah.
Yeah, with those new AX multi-cannons, I can totally see that that's doable.
Oh yeah, they're not.
Alright, so this algae terrarium way down here, next to our water pit, will very easily scrub most of the carbon dioxide that finds its way down here and send up clean oxygen. So hopefully, eventually, this will drain this carbon dioxide reservoir down and get rid of it. So this uses algae and water. 30 grams of algae a second and 30 grams of water, or 300 grams a second of water to produce oxygen from carbon dioxide. Look how many freaking shine bugs I have.
So that's what they're called.
Yeah, I was wondering what they were.
Yeah, this is the light overlay. Light actually helps improve your duplicate's mood. And shine bugs die very easily if there is if they run into water. So I'll kind of have to keep them away from bodies of water, which is why I want to drag this down here and then build this central column area out of some airflow tiles. Because if you build tiles out of metal, it doesn't break. Yeah, I need to keep research going. Let's start our farm, shall we? So if we're going to do that, we're going to dig this section out in blocks of 3. It's going to be a rather large farm. I'm going to make it to where the farm is automated, to where no harvesting is required. It's a little trick I picked up while playing. And to do that, on the research tree, you go to the second tier where you can get the farm tiles. Now, the cool thing about farm tiles is, unlike the planter box have to be harvested. Otherwise, they will always remain ready. With the farm tiles, they grow very similar to how they grow in the environment, where after a period of time, they'll automatically shed their food. And then they'll start their next growing cycle. The cool thing is, after they go through all their growing cycles, they turn into a seed, right? So here's the cool thing. Mm-hmm. If you do it on a farm tile, the seeds will automatically replant.
Really?
Yeah. Which can be extremely handy.
No GMO food, please.
Yeah, no GMO food. It's all natural. If you can call the food that we're about to make natural.
Mush bars.
No, we're not doing mush bars.
They're so tasty.
No, Rio. So this entire section here is going to be dedicated to the farm. Pretty much all this area here I can't really use, but I'll be storing a little bit of fertilizer here and having some oxygen cleaning down here as well, because there's this frickin' slime here. So I don't want to release that slime lung yet. Granted, I can take care of it if there's enough oxygen in the base, because it'll kill off the slime lung eventually, but I'd like to have like a contaminant storage. Alright, let's get artistic expression done. I don't want their stress to get too high. They are kind of cleaning the base as they go along. But let's try to avoid that, shall we? We're going to set...
Anybody clean the piss off the floor?
They haven't pissed on the floor since that one accident. They have 2 bathrooms. That's enough to handle 2 duplicates at a time. And I'm pretty sure they've cleaned themselves of germs, for the most part. Or not so much. Ryok, your bed is dirty. I'm gonna have to have them disinfect it.
Sorry, had an accident.
Ryok, what the hell are you doing again?
God, look, Red has to come behind you and clean it. That's disgusting.
Yeah, what the hell?
Stop it!
That just made it worse.
But so lonely.
Not our problem. This farm design is pretty simple. You just basically build it to where there's enough room for air to flow. And you just let the plants grow. Little to no maintenance required. However, it can take up to 5 days for it to get up and running. So as long as you have around 15,000 kilocalories, you should be okay.
Kilocalories is
Kilocalories.
ah.
And the only problem the plants are having down here is that the oxygen density is a tad low. But since oxygen in this game flows down because it's heavier, see we've got all this carbon dioxide down here. This little algae terrarium is eating all that. And then down here, we're going to have a large volume of carbon dioxide in this space. And that's actually going to be good for growing the plants. They don't use the carbon dioxide, but it's a neutral gas and germs don't grow in it. So that's a plus. Plus, I can also store my food down in the food bay where the plants grow. So we're doing pretty good on stress. As you notice, the base is pretty clean, except for a few bits here and there, but the guys are picking it up and putting it away. All research is done. They've also got a lot more building to do. But I don't know. See how everything goes. So far, it's looking good. We're basically just at the point to where we've got all the basic necessities. We've got food production starting. We've got oxygen production going. We're doing research, and the sooner we can get the research done, the sooner we can unlock more tech.
Science with Mini 101.
Yeah, well, OCD Simulator 2017.
Mhm.
Hey, it's all good, Zadix. I can understand you just fine.
Yeah, sub day, fun day. Good. Very good.
So, we're at the end of Cycle 6.
I feel for you, Zadok.
Cycle
I screw
6, no stress. Oh, Chris showed up. Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Mr. Woo!
It's Chris Woo! Okay, one thing I am going to have to do is this. Add that little ledge there. How deep do you think I should make this farm, Ryok?
Oh god, I want a better spot.
Say what?
Deep, all the way deep, like Roto-Rooter deep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You love
8,
deep,
9,
don't you?
10.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the farm is 11 blocks wide. I can increase it to 12. Problem. There's a ladder to let air through. We do a 12 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 is what? 60 plants? Yeah. That should be plenty. For now. And then we can have this area down here for, I don't know, storage.
Should be is the key word.
Yeah, over here I'm planning on having my my power facility. I've got a natural gas generator set up that I've been playing with, and it should do the trick. But I have to research up to it. Speaking of research.
And just like Tigger said, hit the thumbs up if you like the stream, peeps.
Yeah, hit the like button if you like the stream. I'm surprised my dupes aren't stressed yet. That's funny. Normally I have issues this early.
Chris says, don't make it so deep or you'll wake Balrog.
How did you make a Oh, they can't get to the bathroom because that's there. Haha, good job, Minnie.
Oops.
Had our second
Ow.
peeing accident. And now me and... Oh, Ryok, you peed on the floor.
Sorry. Had too much to drink.
Apparently. Damn it. So as far as the tube transportation goes, yes, that's way over here. At the end of all this research, we need clothing, improve ventilation, environmental protection, and then transit tubes. And transit tubes take plastic, which means I'm gonna have to get
Oil.
not only fossil fuels but plastic manufacturing done.
So get going there, Ryok.
And that also means that I'll have to have environmental protection to start harvesting oil. Or there's probably a way to do it. If I can super cool natural gas, I could make petroleum. And if I can make petroleum by super cooling it through like a radiator system, I could get oil without going into the super stupid hot biomes.
Chris says also energy too.
Yeah. Okay, we are at... How many more days till these are ready? 3 more days. 3 more days and my first harvest of plants will be ready. Not going to be enough to sustain the colony, however. But I do have some other mealwood plants here I can probably start harvesting. And since we're at the point where we can kind of just start digging over here, since the carbon dioxide's getting taken care of, start digging all this out. So that'll give them something to do for a good bit. But for the time being, I'm out of seeds. Let's go for some internal combustion. Get our coal generators up and running, which will be like a start for power. Until we have enough food, we will not bring in another duplicate. We are not ready. Oh, wow. I really need to start harvesting some algae. Can you guys come down here and get this? Like, now? Right now? Thanks, Ryok. Get that algae. We need oxygen. There we go. Look at that. I wasn't paying attention to my oxygen. See what almost happened? Almost suffocated to death. That would have been real bad.
No, mini dying is kind of a normal thing around here. At the last
I know that.
Otherwise, your butt still sore from Titan beating you up?
Don't mention it. Oh wait, no. Do I have granite yet? Yes, I do have granite. Speaking of which, jobs. Art. Only me. Because no one else will do it right. And this will make their room nice and decorated, and they'll like it, and they won't be angry by the time they wake up once they've finished building all this stuff. And we're ready for our next bit of research. So let's just start on the bottom, work our way through Tech 2, and then pick and choose what we need. Oxygen's already looking bitter.
But I thought oxygen was not included.
I have to make my own, damn it.
Yeah, I'll shut up now again.
What you building, Ryuk? You building a picture?
Maybe.
Is it gonna be a good picture?
It's gonna be my dick.
Okay. Well done, sir.
I'd laugh if it does pop up as one.
That would be a definite spot on the Sunday Funday live stream.
No. That would not be
No?
on the Sunday Funday live stream.
Oh, come on.
No dicks on my live stream. You guys dig this? I need you guys to get this water system up and running. To be fair, I gave them a lot of build or a lot of dig orders. Hey, we've got our first harvest. Doesn't that look so good?
Grumpdilly-yumptious.
Look at that, yummy. That looks delicious to eat, right, guys? Yummy.
Mm-hmm. We'll let you eat it first and see what happens.
If you're wondering how to turn off the UI, it's Alt-S. I mean, just watch the goings-on.
So Chris wants to know if you're getting addicted to Dark Souls.
No. Definitely no. It was kind of fun at first, and then meh. Like I said, not one of those games I'll really enjoy playing.
It's for people who like torture porn.
I guess. It's a good way of putting it. So our net food has gone up, so we're probably ready to bring in a new duplicant. So Squeamish, Vomiter, Mouth Breeder, Loud Sleeper. No. Pacifist, Ugly Car could work. Learning, Medicine, Immunity, and Creativity. Construction, Creativity, and Medicine. We kind of need a medic, but also I like the ability for fast construction. So I think we will have this person come in. First person to say something next in the chat gets to be the duplicant. So speak up.
I think Chris just did.
Well, I'm waiting for someone to say something like, ooh, make me a duplicant.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be Chris. We got 20 people. Ah, James G. Ah, there you go.
Yay!
James G, you are the next duplicant. Look how
And
happy
James,
you are.
you'll be probably the first one to die.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna be very. Oh wait, no, he's squeamish, and he can't tend to the sick. All right, well, this one will have to be you then. And between the two James G's, I'd choose this one. The other one couldn't work on people. And immediately, as soon as you get into the base, you fall asleep. I'll tell you what. I'll make it to where your bed is the next thing that's going to be built. That way you have somewhere to sleep instead of on the floor.
So he has narcolepsy, is that it?
No, he just fell asleep because it was nighttime. And Red's going to be nice and build your bed for you. There you go. There you go, James G. There is your bed. I get the nice bed with that. Okay, everyone's assigned a bed. Awesome. Look at the decor in the bunk room with everyone. Nice and green.
James G said, perfect, thanks.
You got Sombra hair. I think that's from Overwatch. Look at you, James G. What are your stats? I forgot. Are you good at art? No, you are not. Jobs. Art? James G? Okay, you don't do art. You're good at research, though. And helping people? And what else? And that's about it. So you learn... James G learns fast, so that's good. He can do just about any job, eventually.
So James, you and everybody else, go ahead and smash that like button if you like the stream.
Oh yeah, smash that like button.
James G's a star.
Alright, I'm gonna pop this water pocket and pop this water pocket and have them drain down here. So you see how I built this little lip here? I don't want water draining all the way down into here and flooding this area. So what we'll do next is pop this right there. And we'll go ahead and build a ladder. Up. All right, we popped that one. Water's going to start flowing straight down here, across the way, and then down into our water storage down here.
This is going to make the ladder wet. Oh.
So now we have water again.
Chris Wu says, watch your oxygen.
Oxygen's fine. For now.
James G says, oddly enough, I do learn quickly when it comes to video games, so those character traits you gave me are pretty much right for me.
Well, I didn't give them to you. They were given to me. You can thank the game for that.
Since you made his character, I meant.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I paraphrased his comment.
Paraphrased.
Yeah, phrased, yes.
Paraphrased. Now the cool thing is, since the water level is up at the algae terrarium level, it's actually going to directly use the water that's on top of it. As long as it doesn't get submerged, it will keep getting rid of carbon dioxide. So hopefully they'll start digging this out soon so that they can start reducing the overall water level in here. How do I want to do this? That's actually probably a little bit too much water to release right now. We've got a good amount. I mean, it's already up to my pump. So water-wise, we're doing pretty darn good. Can we mop this up yet? A little bit of it.
No.
We can mop a little bit of it. Oh, my mic. My bad.
Ow!
Sorry, Ryok. Was it that bad?
Yeah,
on
now that
headphones.
now you basically cleaned out her eardrums.
Ba-ding! My bad. Look, we have a little kiddie pool here. Wow, they got that ladder done quick.
Good minions. You get to live.
Well, the only downside of expanding your base is you have to fill that volume of space with a gas. And if your oxygen production is not enough, it won't be dense enough. Oh, look, we got a hatch. Awesome. He's actually just about in the right spot where I want him to. No, 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 James, you're being attacked by a hatch.
Give it to James.
Told you, I thought James would be the first one to die.
First one to take some damage.
Where'd the hatch come from?
They're found buried. See all these little cracks in the dirt? There will be items buried in these little cracks like that. So sometimes if you see cracks, it might be a hatch, it might be a seed, it might be food. Oh no, James, you're getting attacked again. Just stop digging up the hatch. You're pissing him off, Bran. Angry hatch. Oh yeah, we're ready for our next research. Automatic.
And the hatch is chasing them. I love it.
Oh man. He's like, come back here.
He's gonna eat your soul.
Nah, he just might have a little less meat on his bones.
So the thing ate my legs off, but everything's okay. We can continue working. I'll
That's
just
okay. You got arms. You're good.
It's only a flesh wound.
But you got no arms.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I'll gnaw your legs off. Ah. Oh, I haven't watched that one in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen Monty Python the Holy Grail in ages.
Oh yeah.
James G, which is even more hilarious because I use a wheelchair.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I feel bad, but it's also, you know,
Well, James, I'm glad you have a good spirit about it.
I'm
I
glad
love
you
it.
do have a good sense of humor, yeah. That's pretty funny.
You know, I think I got a child to feed, so I'm just gonna leave again.
All right. See you back in a bit.
Oh, I'll get my headphones on. I'm just gonna go get him.
All right.
Okay.
We are going to nicen up the main room here with some granite. And that will increase the decor even more. You can use granite both as a decorating material, which is why I chose granite for the sculptures and all that. Oh, look, we got a shine bug in our room. The decor rating is like ridiculous in here now. It's so green. That means my dupes will pretty much lose all of their stress when they go to sleep. Yeah, that's why I concentrate them right there.
Which is why your stress level's low.
Mm-hmm. Stress management is very important. You don't have to cover the entire base in sculptures and stuff like that. Sometimes you can get away with just in the room. Because if you look everywhere else, it's pretty bad. Like, because of all the stuff on the ground, it's terrible. But because they sleep in a nice area, they're okay.
Is there anything else that lowers their stress besides the...
Stepping in water, not being able to go to the bathroom, constantly stepping in their own pee, being too hot, being too cold.
yeah, pretty much much everything.
Wiring, machinery, it reduces the decor, but basically if you have a high decor, it reduces stress. You can also get better food, and that'll also reduce stress as well. So far, the Sunday Funday OCD lab is off to a great success. Minus 3 bathroom accidents. Okay.
Well, considering
who's running the show, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll start the... we will start the water pool here. So we'll start digging straight down here and form our right wall. We have enough metal. Which we do. We definitely do. And we'll start it here. Ooh, new music.
Wow, lots of water there. Nice.
And we'll start it there. That way anything that we flow from this other water pocket will come straight down in, hit here, and fill up the tank. So this is going to be our water tank down here. Now, an interesting thing about airflow tiles is that they're 100% hydrophobic. So if you see here, there's a gap. There's nothing inside there. No oxygen, no nothing. It's just the tile. Unless that happens. And then, yeah, okay, never mind. It didn't have anywhere to flow, that's why.
Oh, so they took care of it. Okay.
Okay, so.
James is helping you?
Interesting thing about duplicates is they can build 2 blocks above their heads. So if they're running around, they can build something above them. It's going to keep that research going. Food stocks are going up. I think it is time to clean up this water here and build another room.
James says, I aim to please. Yes, you do.
Let's get another room ready for our next batch of duplicates, shall we? Actually, no, let's make this the bathroom here. Or we can probably run it over here.
Zadix is asking where you're from.
Where am I from? I'm from the United States, specifically Texas. You know, I think I'll just add another dorm room over here. We'll see if we can mop this up. Anything you guys would like to see specifically in the stream? Also, we're going to need another name for the next duplicate we're going to bring in. So let's go ahead and choose that now. Who will the next duplicate be?
Don't everybody jump at once now.
Yeah, I know, right? There's stream delay, they'll get it.
And they'll get...
Funny thing is, they hate the water being there because it kind of messes with their, where is it? One of these overlays, yeah, their body heat retention, so it reads as cold. So they lose a lot of body heat and they get uncomfortable, and they can get sick if they stand in water too long, and that'll also make them very unhappy. I'm gonna go ahead and mop all this up. Yeah, I've got 2 people with hypothermia now. 3 people with hypothermia, 4 people with hypothermia.
Yeah, because they're all in the water all that time. Yep.
Yeah, so luckily they'll just naturally recover from hypothermia, so I don't need to put them in beds, but it will slow their work production for a bit, which is unfortunate, but, you know, we'll just have to get past that. They don't actually need beds. They're not gonna die from hypothermia. Plus they're working.
Electric blanket.
Yeah, well, they're also working in the water pit right now, and that's causing them all to get sick. Mop this up, guys. Come on. The less you walk through water, the happier you'll be.
Ooh, Sashweed is the winner.
Ah, Sashweed, you don't know what you're getting into because you're going to be the next duplicant because no one else spoke up before you did.
No idea.
So you're going to be the...
Said I.
He said, "Hey guys, how's it going?" Well, maybe good or bad for you, Sashweed.
Yeah, now you're the next duplicant.
You may or may not die. No promises.
He's gonna die.
He might. No promises.
He is. And when I was coming back, I heard you commenting about them not getting hypothermia.
And then they all got hypothermia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I know. I know. Oop, nope.
So what's with the different color bottles of liquid? Oh, is that all pee, or is that just water?
It's just water.
Okay.
That
Clean.
one, yeah. There was a water pocket here, so I just had to mop it up.
Ah.
And there we go. Dorm number 2. Planned out. Yeah, they're all sick. They keep waking up at night and sneezing and waking each other up. Yeah, they're at 18% stress now.
Well, that's what happens when you're in water for a long time.
Well, Minnie keeps sneezing and waking me up. I mean, jeez.
Good Lord.
So everyone's like drowsy and stuff. And then they go back to work in the pit.
And they're puking. Let's see, James, Minnie, Rio, 4 guys are sick.
It's all good. We'll be fine.
Well, I told Minnie I didn't want to go down in there, and he makes me go down in there.
Hey, there's work to do, man. Come on.
Is there a doctor in here?
We don't need doctors. It's just hypothermia. We'll just
No,
stick.
just hypothermia.
No. Seriously, we'll stick you next to the batteries, and you'll be fine. Like power production.
Oh yeah.
Isn't even like good.
We'll electrocute you in the process.
All right, who's playing the game? Who's done it before? Me. As soon as we get this dorm up and running, we'll be able to bring someone in.
So the batteries generate heat.
Yeah. Right now, it's only slightly warmer here. As you can see, it's slightly more yellow. But we did just dump a ton of water on there, so that sucked a lot of the heat away. So one thing I will be doing eventually is liquid cooling my battery banks so they don't overheat. Problem is, if I don't have power, I don't have oxygen, so someone needs to stay on that hamster wheel. I mean, it's either that or I can start kicking in for cold generation. But I don't think we're at that point yet.
James, if you haven't noticed, we're all mentally insane, so...
No. Mentally unstable.
Yeah.
Mentally insane is a politically incorrect tool. Or politically incorrect term.
See, yeah, if you can talk right. So if you really like it, you should watch the Sunday Funday live streams on a regular basis. You'll get a lot of good laughs.
Yeah, fuck you too, Sith.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And screw you both. I'm normal. Because I like paint chips here.
I wonder if they actually...
You're hanging with us.
Well, we've got a bed, but it's terrible living conditions in here right now. So until this area is built all the way, Tell you what, let's prioritize all this. All this is getting done today. Come on, guys. Everyone build the dorm. I don't care what else you're doing, build the dorm.
I refuse to. I'm filing a complaint with the labor board here.
Sorry, Rio.
This is
Come up.
slavery.
Rio, come up and start building. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to harvest.
Screw you.
All right. Harvesting? Okay. Why is it paused? Okay. My game just froze. Please don't tell me we just had a hard crash. Oh, God, thank.
You're still going.
No,
No.
it froze. Why is it freezing? Okay, I think I found a bug in the new experimental update. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
You are saving your game, right?
I will be as soon as it unpauses.
Oh boy.
Apparently the harvest menu has a massive memory leak. Okay. Disable harvest on all these. They keep coming down. They keep coming down here to get rid of them.
Now. So Sashi would ask, so Minnie, as the chief engineering god, I'd love to see a video on what you think of the pre-posed engineering changes. Do you have one coming, or are you waiting for more concert patch notes?
I'm waiting on myself to finish my current editing project. Until that is done, I will be very busy with other things. Oh, I think Red is stuck in here. He can't reach a bed. Until we get rid of this stuff, Red is stuck in the new dorm. Okay, there. We let him out. He's probably gonna go pee. He was like, oh my god, Minnie got me stuck in there for so long.
I could see Red doing it.
Poor Red. He was just stuck in there because they hadn't finished building the door yet and he couldn't get out. He had to go take a shit so bad. Alright. Dorm is coming along.
I like how they hide behind the doors.
Would you
They're
prefer it
using
if
the
they
bathroom.
didn't? Just
And
everything out in the open? He doesn't want to comment because he doesn't actually want to tell people what he really thinks. Isn't that right, Ryok?
well, Prison Architect, they just blatantly no
Yeah,
cover up, no
But
nothing.
it's super simple pixels. It's a head and like two little hands and like
And a body.
slightly different shape for a body, and it moves. That's Prison Architect for you. This game is like Prison Architect, but with more death. More larger threat of death. One thing I don't have to worry about on a game like this is money management. That
Yeah.
always kills me. It's like, you can't afford to pay your guards. They all left. Guess what? Your prison is gone. Oh, you got fined. You're bankrupt. Good game. Like, but-
Anarchy.
yeah, exactly.
That's why I vote for slave labor. Make them work and give me money.
Well, in this case, it's for their own survival.
Yeah.
At least we know Red washes his hands. That's a plus. And he cleans up after himself. That's good. Good, Red. Red is a very nice, clean person.
We probably blew the damn thing up anyways.
He's like, yeah, better not. That's his version of not leaving any evidence.
Oh, so they auto disinfect now too?
Yeah, they've always done that. They just made it to where
I never-
disinfecting is faster. I don't know if you played like right after the germ update, but dude,
Nah.
disinfecting took forever.
Yeah, I did, and that's what kind of made me kind of go, I'm gonna hold off a little bit for some more updates.
Okay, I'm gonna have them dig in from the right side so they don't get in the water and make themselves all old and bullshit. See if that helps.
Thanks, boss.
Hey, look at it this way. No one has hypothermia anymore. See? Told you we didn't need any doctors. I know what I'm doing.
You just put us through hell and tortured us, but
Well,
yeah.
you do have OCD. We all know that.
It's the OCD OCD lab.
Yeah. Chris Wu said you don't need money. You only need oxygen.
Ah, didn't you know? Oxygen's not included.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, I think I need to start designing. I need to start designing my bathroom over here, which I don't have unlocked yet. So I'll need to get that researched. All right, we're ready for the next duplicate. We've got our next dorm up and running. Who is it going to be?
Who's next? Comment in the chat if you want to be a
Okay,
duplicate.
we've got a narcoleptic, ugly crier. That's very strong, decent at learning, okay at digging, good immunity. So he gets
Sounds like me, but anyway.
someone who can't cook and eats too much. So this guy's out. A buff
Fuck
grease
Chris, he just
monkey.
commented.
Strength thing. Well, we already chose Sashweed, remember?
Yeah, but Chris was just the next commenter.
No, we chose Sashweed before. We're just waiting for the dorm to get ready.
So
Sashweed.
what's so bad about a constant crier? They just cry all the time and they won't. You know,
If this duplicate gets too stressed, it won't be pretty. So if they get stressed, they start crying, which puts water on the floor, which causes a risk of hypothermia of the people around them, which also makes people get upset because they get wet feet, and because they're an ugly crier, they also reduce the decor of the people around them, also increasing the stress of people around them. However, I'd rather take that than someone that eats all my food when they get stressed. So this guy will fall asleep. This guy doesn't like working on sick people.
ZX commented. I guess he's the winner.
No, we're doing Sashweed.
Oh, I'm confused.
so they have fire hoses for their eyes. Wow.
Okay, Sashweed, you are in. Look at him. He's like flying in out of nowhere.
He wants to know if he can be Max.
Oh,
Yes, he is.
sorry, Sashweed. You are Sashweed. Do you want the name Max, or do you want the duplicate Max? Because I can change the name. Let me know.
I think Sashweed's better for that.
Yeah, I like Sashweed better. Sashweed, get to work. Speaking of which, jobs. Still no one doing art. Good. Oh, and he goes works in the basement right away. Good job, Sashweed. In the basement with everyone else.
So basically, they go wherever they want to go unless you instruct them to go somewhere.
Exactly. You basically give out general orders, unless you give one person a specific job. And, you know, whoever's closest or doesn't have, hasn't been doing that job will take care of it.
Oh, Sashweed just wanted the character of Max, which you gave him. So
Oh,
Sashweed was
okay.
fine. Yeah.
Sashweed. All right, you are now Max. In caps. There you go, Max. There you go. He's building to the max.
Yeah.
So now that they're not in the water, they can build the water wall without any issues. And that little algae terrarium is still over here chugging away, eating all that carbon dioxide. All right, so they'll get this done, and then we can... Oh, no, there's slime down here. Damn it. All right, we'll have to dig this out from the inside here. So, before you guys finish that, let's dig under here and cancel all that. So we have a barrier, and we can dig all this down here and get the bottom of this done, seal it back up, and then come in from the top and let the water.
Ryuk's on mute.
Sounds like a plan to me. Oh. Dylan is angry, apparently.
Yes, apparently.
Red's sick with hypothermia. Can we just cancel this for now so you guys don't go in there anymore? Okay, awesome. Let me get this bottom of this water reservoir done. Everyone's sick down here. Stress is still low, that's all that really matters. Oh, and everyone's going up to go to bed. Max, you've got your own bed. Look at that. A little dirty in there. I'm pretty sure the guys will clean it up eventually. Yeah, little farm's doing pretty well so far. After we get this done, we'll work on the farm, and then we'll start working over here. I like spike while saving. Yay. Let's just watch these guys work down here next to this terrible ceiling of... Where are you going? Oh, to build a ladder. Okay. That's not counterintuitive or anything.
Why can't you get some O2 on the basement?
Why can't I? Because it's just covered with carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide always falls. And I don't want any O2 down there right now. Honestly, I'll take care of it later. Carbon dioxide isn't a bad thing, as long as there's not too much of it. Oh my god, you guys. Can we do a priority 7 on all this? You guys will actually come build it? There we go. Finish those walls. There's Red, there's Ryok, there's Max. There's me. There's Ryok. Man, we're all down here. The only one that's not down here is what's... Oh, there he is. Going through those walls and building that stuff. Everyone has to hold their breath down here, because there's nothing but carbon dioxide.
Chris says, well, you guys poop and pass gas too. Much of it will sink down to the basement.
The basement is where it goes, man. By the way, if you guys do like the stream, please don't forget to like the stream. And if you really like what you're seeing, there's a donation link down in the video description.
In the description,
yeah.
Yes. And we also have a Discord server where you can join and be part of these shenanigans on the Sunday Funday live stream. That link is down there as well.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of Warframe recently together.
Yes. We do Elite Dangerous, we do Oxygen Not Included, Warframe, and God knows what else.
Dark Souls.
Yeah, that too.
I thought about trying to get some people together for some Rocket League, but I haven't played in so long. Oh no, leaking water. You gonna finish that? Hey, I've got the perfect solution for all this water here. Check this out. Another algae terrarium. Right there. And then... well... I have an idea. I have a good idea. This will work very nicely. Well, unless it's nighttime, and then everyone goes to bed right when I need to have them do shit. Come on, guys. Damn it.
We're tired.
I don't care. There's work to do. How's the germs? Contained. Good. Just need to get some algae in there and that thing will start eating. There we go. So if you see at the bottom of the screen where it says water, liquid, and how many kilograms are there, that algae terrarium will eat the water that it's sitting on top of.
Chris said, if Mini is good on FPS, we can have time to play CSGO.
No, I'm not playing Counter-Strike. Pass.
Boo.
No,
Boo.
no Counter-Strike for Mini. Oh, hey, look, they're working on the farm. Ow, another hatch. There's a hatch in the farm. Great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. If we destroy this wall here, then get rid of that, he'll probably jump over here. If he does that, then we can keep him trapped out here. Get rid of him. That's what I would like. Okay. Now, I need to build a wall very quickly, so he stays out.
Build a wall.
Yeah, keep those dirty hatches out. No no hatches in my farm. Well, they'll eat your food.
Yeah. James doesn't like Counter-Strike either.
The hatches are so cute.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
as a
cute,
pet.
but they eat your food.
Fitting your video earlier, you know, really compliments that. But
Say what?
the video at the start of the live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Please, no more hatches in my farm. Angry baby.
Sorry. I try to hit mute fast enough.
You failed.
He's not angry. Ain't that right?
He's hungry.
Oh, he ate. He just wants Minnie to die.
Oh.
No! Wow, you're teaching him early, Ryok.
Oh.
That's terrible. I like it. Kill the mini!
How dare you feed that to the kids?
Hey, it's,
Alright,
it's like
here we go. Another memory leak. I need to set these farm tiles to not harvest so they automatically dump their food. Oh, God. Disable
Like
harvest.
Like I was telling Nuke this morning when I was talking to him, your first kid you're allowed to screw up. The second kid you do better.
I don't believe in that. I believe in not having any kids at all.
I don't.
Because I like money.
Yeah, my wife will not allow me to have kids.
You'd be a terrible parent for one. We all know this.
Yeah, well. Yeah, but money's good, yeah.
I like money. Alright, we're gonna throw a bottle emptier here. And we're just gonna set it to water. So any water that they find that's laying around, they'll throw it in here.
It'll only be clean water, right?
Yeah, just clean water. And then that will fall all the way down into this little pit and feed the algae terrarium with
Thanks,
any
James.
spare water.
James agrees. Kids are the worst. No.
Yeah. Okay, so we had all that. We had all that CO2, and this algae terrarium down here is just chewing through it now. It's like no. However,
See, I didn't know you had. Sorry.
had what?
I didn't know you had to sit them in water.
You don't
The
have
algae
to.
thing.
You can feed them normally with bottles, but if they're sitting in water, they'll feed water to themselves. They just need algae every now and then, so it's less trips.
More you know, Star just flew over my head.
Oh look, all the guys, since they don't have any jobs right now, they're just going around and cleaning stuff up.
Good. Oh, it's nice and blue. It's nice and what is it, blue?
Blue?
Good oxygen in there.
Oh yeah, very good oxygen. So much oxygen. There's even oxygen up here. And that's with one algae deoxidizer running. Probably because they've been working in the CO2 for so long that they've been holding their breath and not using any.
They can hold their breath a lot longer than I can.
Wow. Oh yeah, research. Research is
They are
important.
duplicates.
Yeah, get that research going. Okay, well, food-wise, we're doing good. The plants are automatically dropping their food after a period of time. Once we get up to enough of them, it'll just be a constant, ridiculous supply of food. I think down here, I might start putting together a small plant. I think right now, though, we'll probably have to put together a small... let's do it way over here. Let's put together a very simple refinery.
Which duplicate, Chris?
Duplicants are related to Blade Runner because they had duplicants in Blade Runner where they were like synthetic humans, and they were retiring them, and then they ran away.
He was talking about something specific.
And Harrison Ford was in it. Come on, man, you should know this.
I should.
Is this the first time I've gotten a reference and you haven't?
Well, there's a lot of references I don't know.
Glass Castle. Yeah, no, I don't know. No idea. At least yeah, at least I know Blade Runner.
Glass Castle.
Come on, guys, get this refinery up and running. We need some refined metals. Oh, next bit of research is done. They are chewing through that research quick. All right, so I'm thinking we should probably have... Where is it? Okay, I'll need distillation. That'll be next. Don't have a food shortage. Just wait till these drop food already. Yeah, right now it looks like we're just about at the limit of our very simple 2-bathroom, 2-sink layout. Just about at the limit of it. So, we're up to 5 duplicates and 2 bathrooms may not be enough. It looks like we're out of seeds again for the farm. Alright, we got our battery charged. We get a priority 7 on this, please. And I guess we can do a little bit of copper ore.
Ore was my other problem I always had.
I love the animation on this. Look at James G. He's just beating the crap out of that thing. That's how you make metal.
Way to go, James.
Yeah, make that metal. And this will give us our first bit of refined metal. It's a very low-tech way of doing it. It turns the metal that you put into it. Half of it turns into refined metal and the other half turns into sand.
So we use sand for?
Sand you can use for filtration, which is something that I'm researching right now. But we basically... Yeah, just beat the crap out of it.
Yeah.
So it looks like per cycle, you get 50 kilograms per cycle of this machine. So not very much. So it'll take a while to build up my normal metal supply. The downside is this rock granulator makes 80 watts of heat per second. So this area can get rather toasty.
Toasty.
So that's why I put it way over here. Is this is the research area. That's a little bit higher temperature because of the batteries and the machines working. And this one's almost up to that same temperature. I mean, this one's at almost over 30 degrees Celsius over here, and this one's at like 31.2. So this one is catching up quick on the heat production. Look at that heat level rise. That is ridiculous. So we only want to run it for a couple cycles so it doesn't get too hot over there.
It's not too bad to cook your duplicates to death.
Well, it's bad also because the machines can overheat and kill themselves. So hopefully overnight this thing cools down some. It does have a massive heat sink of, what is this? Sandstone underneath it. So that will help cool it down, and it is cooling down kind of quick. But over time that heat will dissipate into the air, and if the food gets too hot, it'll stop growing. So temperature regulation later on in the game is very important. So a funny thing I'm going to be doing with the power plant I'm about to start putting together after I get my bathroom situation set up is it's going to run off of polluted water. It's basically going to be a polluted water power plant. PWP, a poop power plant. Okay, we need to do some storage. We'll do it up here. I need some storage bins up here. ASAP. Everyone build these. Now.
I don't want to build it.
We need storage bins.
Aww.
This is temporary storage. We're gonna make a storage facility that is completely sterile later on, but for now this will work. Nice having a few duplicates to work. Uh-oh, they're hitting some abyssalite. That's some hard stuff. Everyone's hungry.
Oh, you are running a sweatshop, you know. Not allowed to bring their own sack lunches or something.
I'll let them auto-harvest the top row of food. There, you guys have food. Happy now? Quit your bitching about not having food. Go eat. Get back to work.
But I want more food, though.
That's enough food for now. Get back to work. That's your ration for today.
Are you hungry?
Actually, I am.
Okay, storage area. Done. What do you hold? Everything. Except polluted dirt and rot piles. And dirt. Everything else is fair game. Copy settings. Apply. Now this stuff, deconstruct. And then sweep all this down here so we can seal this off. Get to work.
Say. Seal out the room.
We're gonna start filling up these bins pretty quick. Oh no, it's nighttime. Everyone's going to bed. Alright, research time. We've got distillation. This is for insulated tiles. I'm going to need that unless I mine a ton of abyssalite for the power factory. I'm going to need improved ventilation. What else do I need? A mechanized airlock. I need refined objects. I need advanced power regulation. I need fossil fuels, and I need architecture. So basically everything in this tech level. Okay. Well, let's start from the top and work our way down, eh? Ridiculous. Just to get my power plant up and running, I have to do a ton more research. Actually, no. No, I want to get bathrooms up and running. What do I need for that? Bathroom. Good bathrooms. Plumbing. I will need that. No, no. Wait, do I already have bathroom? Oh, I do have good bathroom. Okay, can we start setting up our bathroom area? Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna need an entrance. Ceiling. Maybe a higher ceiling, I don't know. We'll see if we can keep it within this form factor. Okay, so medicine-wise, I will need sinks. Let's see.
Hold on.
Let's say 5 sinks. And then we'll go down. And then we'll have all of our bathrooms downstairs while the poopy bullshit is. So we got our bathrooms and our sinks. It's a very big bathroom. It's going to be for a very big base. Plumbing wise, this all has to be piped up. Let's use sandstone because there's a ton of it. Okay, these are going to be supplied by a water line coming up through here. This will be the dirty water pipe down there. Okay. These will be linked together here. The water will flow both directions and up. Dirty water will come down here to be recycled in this area. Which actually that could work very well. Okay, scratch that. I have a terribly amazing idea and it's gonna work. That's awesome. Alright, this will be temporary for now. Once I get this up, no big deal.
You might have a little bit of lag.
How so?
You were having potato internet there for a second.
Oh, sometimes when I mutter, my mic might not pick it up. So if I start cutting out, let me know. Like immediately if my voice starts coming in and out. It just means I need to enunciate more so I don't reach the lower volume threshold of my microphone. I tend to do that when I think to myself.
Okay.
But YouTube is also saying that my video output is low, so maybe there is a little bit to both.
That's what I kind of wondered. I was like,
Alright, let's get some more copper going. Hey, they're starting to clean up here pretty good. A lot of sandstone to pick up. A lot of our farm is doing relatively well, so that's good. Bathroom is stinky. It's not good, but I can deal with it. Let's go ahead and add storage compactor over here. Or polluted dirt. Just to get rid of it. And we can go ahead and tile this in. And then once we're done with this bathroom, we can just deconstruct this and use it for something else. Because this will be our bathroom. I think we're still waiting on the farm to get a little bit up and rolling, just a little bit more. And then we can probably move on to, what do you call it? On to another project. Because as soon as this is emptied out, I'm going to build this wall and start filling in this water pool and build this wall up.
A little of this, a little of that.
Oh yeah. Never ending cycle. We are on cycle 23.
Already?
Mm-hmm. No issues. Good oxygen levels, decent amount of food. Farm's doing, you know, decent enough. But I mean, if you look at it overall, the base isn't terribly big. I've just got this project and this project going on. And the bathroom. That's the only 3 projects I've got going on besides a little bit of metal refinement. Okay, this is done now, so we can set this to organic, polluted dirt, and rot piles. Set that to priority 9. And that way, if there's any polluted dirt or rot piles, they will immediately pick it up and get rid of it. Another reason I kind of put the bathrooms close to this area is because this storage compactor only holds dirt. So if they need dirt for the standard outhouses, because that's what they use to turn dirt into polluted dirt, they'll grab dirt from here and move it into the bathroom. Also, we can probably get rid of that. Done with that. And we're planting more seeds as we go along. Still doing research. Come on, one more piece of dirt. Oh, it's dirt. And the dirt's full.
Some dirt with some splash of more dirt.
Dirt with more dirt, please.
With the topping of dirt.
No more dirt.
Okay. Topping of mud?
Topping of...
It'd be funny if dirt turned into mud when you put it in... you get, like, dirty water, but not polluted water. Like, this water's dirty. It needs to be filtered. Damn it! What was in there? Dirt.
Is that what we call a dirt cheat? Ha. Ha.
That wasn't funny.
I laughed, Sith.
I didn't intend it to be that funny.
If you... Never mind.
You let us on here.
There you go.
You guys and your squeaky laughs. You remind me of Titan. Well, they're working on the bathroom. They're installing the pipe. And then they forgot what they were doing for some reason.
Squirrel.
Oh, because they can't get back up. Can we get this ladder built, guys? Come on.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, they fell asleep in the bathroom. The bathroom that has no bathroom. Alright, well maybe they'll finish tomorrow. Maybe they were just procrastinating. Okay, so we've got fertilizer synthesizer, check. Natural gas generators next. I
Be the
don't.
first bathroom.
Hmm?
Wouldn't be the first bathroom I passed out in before.
RTR.
Hearty har har.
I like how they immediately got out of the bathroom and then started doing research. I had a great idea in the bathroom.
For great ideas are always born.
Yeah, isn't that where always great ideas are born?
Oh, you know what I'm missing in the bathroom?
What?
Showers.
God.
Okay, so
They have showers now?
yeah, they have showers.
Yeah.
Yes, Ryok, bathrooms have showers. I guess I could do the showers down here. I'll just extend the bathroom down further.
You don't even have any room to put showers in there.
I'll put it down here where the metal refinery is. I mean, this thing is kind of temporary anyway.
You're gonna put a shower where the metal refinery is. Okay.
It's a temporary refinery. I just needed to get a start. Because I need some refined metal for a few projects. I can get a higher tech one that produces way more heat, but gives me more metal. Besides, I still have a good amount of copper just laying around that I haven't harvested yet. There's copper down here, there's copper down here, there's copper up here. A little bit here, here, and here. And I can go and get some iron if I need it, and a few other things. If I need to, I can start tunneling this way through this abyssalite layer to stay away from all the polluted oxygen and germs and whatnot, and see if I can find some. In fact, using the abyssalite layers to tunnel is a great way to get in between biomes without popping them. For instance, there's a little bit of gold amalgam here. I want to pick that up.
What is the yellowish liquid to the right?
That is polluted water. Very bad, full of nasty germs, and you don't want to pop it open before you're ready to.
I dare you to drink it, Sith.
Yum.
No, you want to pass on that, trust me.
Yum.
It'd be very bad for you.
Well, I am.
It's
I
not
live in
gonna.
the-
It's
I
not
live
gonna.
in the void, so how do I?
It's not gonna bolster your immune system. I'll tell you that much. It'll make it worse.
No, more like I'll have the shits.
It will not be the shit. You will have the shits.
Yeah. Chris is asking, what is that red air?
The pink stuff. This is hydrogen. You can use hydrogen to make power, or you can take water and use an electrolyzer and split it to make oxygen and water. So that's like a later tier oxygen production is using water.
I love Nori's comment. The yellowish water is Flint water.
Oh, wow, that's terrible. I love it. All right, guys, let's get a little bit more metal. I don't know how much I'm going to need, but I know I'm going to need a lot done. And then after this next batch will be done, and we'll go ahead and seal this area off. We'll make this our shower area.
Woo woo.
Look at Max going to town on that thing. Rah! Screw this machine. Is that all cleaned up? No, there's still dirt. Damn it. That's unfortunate.
James G's doing that metal again.
All right, guys, seal this up.
Oh, go take a crap.
All right, we're about to seal the water tank. One more to go. Oh, of course, I'm the one working on it. And done. You can start digging this out now. All right, everyone in the terrible place where you probably shouldn't be, but I'm ordering you to go. Wow, they're done down here? Awesome. Deconstruct all of it. And then they leave the metal refinery for last. Damn it, guys. Come on.
We don't want to work.
Yeah, well, you have to. Sorry. Not sorry.
Common sense is not common.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh, wow. Done on research again. Let's see. Smelting. Do I need a weight plate or a clock? Not yet. Do I need this? Once I get to my battery banks, yes. Do I need this for thermal deregulating my power plant? Yes. Need decon? No. Do I need improved plumbing? Insulated? Right, not really. Do I need the hydro sensor? Yes. Let's go for improved ventilation. Will be important. As you can see, I don't have any super complicated systems working in my base just yet, but we are getting there. So basically, my idea for this area is that all of this is going to produce nothing but polluted water, right? As you go into an outhouse, you make polluted water. You go into a shower, you make polluted water. You use the sink, you make polluted water. I'm going to feed all this polluted water into my battery bank, which is going to be here in a staggered setup. And that is going to go down in a staggered formation to cool the batteries with nasty, dirty water. That is going to drop down into my power plant, which is going to feed a liquid pump, which is then going to feed some natural gas generators, which are going to feed some fertilizer makers, which is going to make fertilizer, which then I can feed to my hatches, which will make coal. And then I can also use the natural gas that those produce to feed a number of natural gas generators to make power for the base.
See, I didn't know you could use the hatches for production.
If you can catch them together in one spot, yeah. But that's the idea. I've got food, I've got my sanitation, and then I'll have power. And then from there, I can work on oxygen production up here with some electrolyzers. The cool thing is that all this stuff will also feed back through itself, through the natural gas / polluted water power plant to supply water to the bathroom in a complete closed loop. And this will never run out of water because lavatories and showers produce more polluted water than water that they take in. So it would constantly give me a net bonus to polluted water. And natural gas generators also produce polluted water. So not
a win-win.
Exactly. So that's the plan. Cool idea, right?
Oh yeah.
Very, very interesting.
So another thing you can do is run this entire system through a water sieve, which produces clean water from polluted water using sand. And we've gotten a good bit of sand from using the refinery. So I can use all that to just clean everything that's in here, and any excess water that is going to be produced by this producing excess polluted water, I can then send up to be turned into oxygen. And then it will feed itself, and any excess water will then go to be producing oxygen. And the only thing that requires power is the sieve. All this stuff just runs off of water pressure. If you turn on the power management area, you don't need any electric wires going through this entire array. Cool, huh?
That is awesome.
But we're not there yet. We got to get our water situation handled first. As it's being filled up by sand. Man, they're working on this stuff fast. Alright, whatever. Clothing. I don't care anymore. Food situation is actually doing pretty good right now. They're actually starting to work on the last layer of the farm. I think I might be able to take it down one more level. Yeah. Let's go ahead and plan that out. And we can get more algae for oxygen production. Perfect. Yeah, the the natural gas farm slash dirty water power plant is going to take a bit of time to set up. I'm going to hate myself for this, but here we go. Memory leak time. I'll freeze all this up.
Make sure you save.
Yeah, sure you say.
It auto saves every night. If you guys don't have anything else to do, you can harvest. Until then, don't harvest.
Harvest everything. Got it.
No.
We said to harvest.
Said don't. See, these are set to priority 4 now.
Does harvesting souls count?
No.
No. Because I got a bunch of gingers. Oh, wait, man. Never mind. They're soulless.
You offended like 3 people in my audience that are gingers. Apologize. Alright, alright. I have had enough of this bullshit. You guys are going to finish this tomorrow. Start digging.
Welcome, Cinema.
Cinema, welcome to the stream. We are playing some Oxygen Not Included today. I just started a new map. We're on cycle 29. No one has died, and everyone's complaining.
Yay!
And CG says, hello!
Hey, did I say they'd finish it today, or did I say they'd finish it today? Look at them go. Now, we are going to need to install a liquid pump. Or two, just in case. Just so we have access to those before this thing gets completely filled up with water.
No, Cinema, you have to remember, in all of our streams, results are not typical.
No, result. I'm actually surprised that I'm doing this well. This doesn't even go this well normally on when I play this thing, you know, by myself. This is actually going off very well. Wow, this is just a giant carbon dioxide trap now. Building the wires, building the pipes, building the pumps.
Someone's not happy.
Oh, crud. Sorry, I didn't realize he was coming over the mic.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
All right, we're about to release this water pocket into our new tank.
He's laying by me, playing.
Check it out. Filling the water tank. Well, somewhat.
Cinema asks, how's the water gonna get into the pit?
It's gonna fall. Like that. It's gonna slowly drain. Unfortunately, it got clogged up by sand, so it's gonna keep grabbling up here and then overflow. But that's kind of why I left these open spots. As long as they finish this pump in time, they'll still be able to access it. Because if water is too deep, they won't be able to reach it. So that's why I wanted to get these pumps in here before it starts really filling up in here. Come on, Max. Finish that pump. We're good. Yay. So that water will drain. And we'll just unplug this little hole here. Come on. Someone come fix this. There we go. Fill in that water tank. Fantastic. A nice little water pit. That's pretty much all the fresh water in the starting biome. How to get more water? Well, we'll have to explore to find like a steam geyser or something like that. And hopefully we'll be able to find one before too long. What? Natural gas geyser down here? Oh man, that's gonna make power generation so much easier. We've got 5 kilograms of natural gas compacted in this area. Okay. And that's gonna be close-ish to there. Awesome. So technically, if I can dig down there, I can jumpstart my polluted oxygen with that natural gas geyser. That's awesome. That is actually really good. Another thing I'm going to need for my factory for that is some more gold amalgam. I should be able to reach some of this without hitting any germs, so that's another thing I want to do, is get to this gold amalgam without touching any of this slime. So that'll be another patch I'll have to go after. So let's plan that out. Let's have you guys go through here. And up. What is this? Is this chlorine? No big deal. Let's dig straight into that. Well, maybe not straight into it. Let's leave that for last. And they'll dig all that out for me. More chlorine. Hydrogen. Chlorine and bleach stone. Another chlorine and bleach stone area. Natural gas. That is awesome. That is going to make so many things so much easier. So we've got our abyssalite for making the linings for the power plant. As soon as we get the rest of this water taken care of, we'll go ahead and seal this up. We can probably mop this up now. Yeah. All right, let's get rid of that water dripping down.
Okay, y'all have fun. Somebody's wanting bedtime, so...
All right, night, Ryok.
Good night. Have fun. Don't kill me, please.
No promises.
No promises. Have fun, man.
Thanks. Night, all.
Max
Night.
fell asleep on the ladder. He's a narcoleptic. That's funny.
Surprised he didn't fall.
Yeah. All right, let's seal up the water tank. And there we go. Water tank. Done. That's awesome. And that's a plenty of storage for water. Honestly, probably a little bit too much, but I'm not complaining. Hey, and my little dupes are working on their first mining project. Well, actually, a few mining projects. We're actually starting to expand into the world. Food is decent. Let's go ahead and copy these settings onto these plants and get the next area of a farm going. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is add just a tiny bit of power and get this pump running so we can run some water into this system to charge it. They won't be able to use it yet because there's no outlet for all the polluted water. So all the polluted water is going to come up and out and up and out and up and out and then into the battery bank. So we need to start also excavating all the area we need for our batteries, as well as all the metal we need for all the batteries. Luckily, since I'm liquid cooling it with all the polluted water coming from here, that will keep it cold. The problem is I need to figure out how many rays of batteries I can do. So let's see if we can plan that out, shall we? So if the water is coming out here, this needs to be encased. So battery bank will start here. I'll replace this with some insulated tile so that the heat doesn't transfer. 1, 2, 3, 5 tiles. 5 tiles. 5 tiles. 5 tiles. Wow, not enough metal. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to have to mine some more copper. But we'll be getting some more in here. There'll be our battery bank. Let's go for plumbing. Let's just go ahead and set a liquid vent nice and close. Down and through here. Down and through here. Down here. Down and through here. Then down and through here. Almost perfect. I don't know. What do you think, Sif? This is going to be a hot area. I'm going to insulate it on this side so no heat can get out, and obviously be insulated on the top and the sides. The water's going to drip down onto the batteries and then go back and forth.
That's okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine, actually. It actually really helps for distributing the thermal load. So the batteries
So
don't
the water's
overheat.
going to drip all the way down there.
Oh, I still need a way of transferring battery. Oh. Yeah, no, never mind. Problem solved.
I was asking, what did the slimes do?
What does what? Oh, slime germs? They give you slime lung. If you don't have a facility for treating slime lung for your guys, I mean, honestly, it's just someone coming over and taking care of them. But they'll die within 10 days, regardless. You can get, like, food poisoning and just have to go to the bathroom a lot or you'll throw up. But slime lung, yeah, slime lung can kill your entire colony. I've had it happen. It's very bad. So, I don't know, maybe it's just me and my OCD, but I mean, this is the OCD lab. I want the floors to be level. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to cancel all this. We can just expand it this way further, honestly. So, let's go ahead and get that temperature modulated tile going. We're going to need water for that. Let's go ahead and throw in a simple pitcher pump right here. Or 4 of them so they can walk on the top. Because this is my entire water supply now. That's everything.
Well, that'll explain it.
Hmm?
That will explain it. Yeah, there you go.
There we go, what? Oh, on top of it? Yeah.
Your stream's like a small delay, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
seeing
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're going to.
I gotcha. Alright, we'll have to delay on actually planting the battery, though. But, I mean, we technically can dig the whole thing out. Why not? I don't know how big the power plant's going to be, but it's going to be most of this area. Honestly, I'm going kind of for overkill. And I have no problems with that.
No, overkill's good.
Overkill's always good.
Yes.
Alright guys, let's prioritize this gold collection, could we? I need the gold for my power generators. I know only one of you can dig up at a time. It's okay. That's a big build order. Or dig order, I should say. How's research going? No one's working. Damn it. Oh, I just hit the harvest button on accident. Here comes another memory leak. Hey! And escape. Come on. Can we get this area planted? Please. Yay, we've got access to gold amalgam now. How much of it? 7.4 tons. Not bad. Now, gold amalgam's nice for machines because it can handle a higher temperature tolerance than just copper. So, if I use gold amalgam, then the machines can get hotter without burning up. It's basically a term where something happened that shouldn't have happened, or something isn't programmed quite correctly, and it basically causes issues. Oh, my guys are trapped over here. Can we get you guys to build that real quick so you can get out? Oh no, another hatch! Oh well, he jumped downstairs, no big deal. Come on, Max, build that tile so we can get out of there. Yay, everyone can leave. Awesome. Probably all gonna go to the bathroom. Alright, looks like we're out of mealwood seeds. And this project can continue. Oh yeah, yes. Granite. I need granite. Oh my god, guys, really? Right when I have you working on a project, you go to sleep? Stupid duplicates! Hi, Titan. Welcome to the Sunday Funday livestream, sir.
Oh, you decided to show up?
I'll tell you what, I think our food situation and oxygen situation is good enough. I think we can invite Titan if we find the right duplicate. Narcoleptic, likes to fart. Can't hold anything. Can't build anything. Nope. Even if their stats are good, I'm not taking those guys. Max falling asleep on a ladder again. There he goes. Tell you what, I am digging this new music that they added.
It's kind of odd for some games that have decent music sometimes.
I really like it though, because I've been playing this game so much though that I like know all the songs and I kind of just ignore them, and then something else comes on when I'm used to hearing the other one and it throws me off. So I'm like, what? But it's good. I like it. Oxygen wise, we're still doing pretty good. It's starting to thin out up here.
I know.
Please don't piss off the hatch to where he attacks you again. That would be bad. Research done again. I don't care. Just start the next bit. More plants for the farm. Yay. Oh, out of plant seeds. $2.3 days till our next duplicate shows up. I'm surprised that these 2 bathrooms are keeping 5 duplicates happy.
efficiency is important.
Mm-hmm. I think I just solved my problem. I don't know, let's see how many batteries we can fit while they're working on this. Let's just use copper. If I put it there, no big deal. 4 if I do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can run my entire base off of 20 batteries. Let's try that. Not running out of copper yet. Messed up. Hang on. Nope. I think that'll work for a battery bank. These flying glowing onions are called shine bugs. Shine bugs emit soft light in hopes of attracting more of their kind for company. Light range 5 tiles.
Flying glowing onions?
Decor plus 10. Yes, it's a flying glowing onion. The shine bug. Very weird bug, but it's a bug nonetheless. So here's my amazing master plan. So drip down here, come along here, all through here, go through here, drip through here, go through here, drip through here.
You have a plan?
Drip through here, go through here, drip through here.
It is the Sunday Funday live stream. I don't know what plans are.
This is an amazing plan, sir.
Okay.
How is someone suffocating? What's going... Oh. They can't get back. Oh my god, Max and Minnie. Cancel that. Come on. Cancel that.
Can't have them die, no!
Cancel all this. Cancel that. What do you have nearby? Sandstone. Okay. Let's build a very simple sandstone tile. Priority 9. Right there. You can leave. Build that. Come on. Someone. Someone build this tile. Priority 1. Ignore all of that and all of this. Please. There's nothing else to do except build this tile. Okay, you can run across now. Now go get more oxygen. Thank you. Whew. Disaster averted. Now you can go back to digging. All right, back to work. I almost got a double kill. Not today, though. Not on the OCD lab. So what I just threw down was insulated tile that will help separate the hot area from the main area of the base. So this entire section is going to be insulated completely so that no heat from this area leaks into any of the base at all whatsoever. And also the way I'm designing this is that hopefully it will be 100% self-regulating. It'll just run itself. It'll be fine. And also we've got a couple hatches in here that we'll definitely have to get rid of. Or at least move them down into this area. Preferably over here. Another thing I'm considering is making this entire room, before I get it up and running, a vacuum. Before I get it up and running, so that the only gas in that entire system is natural gas. Although I could add a filter to the air pump that feeds the what do you call it? That feeds the natural gas generators, and that would solve the problem at the cost of more power. What do you think, Sith? Run a filter or make the whole thing a vacuum?
Well, if you do a vacuum, what are the consequences?
It'll take a really long time to turn it into a vacuum. If I run a filter, it'll cost extra power. But
Well, and you're running the base on how many battery?
20? And keep in mind, I can expand this battery bank further this way. If I wanted.
Well, efficiently, what would be the better option? Long term.
Ideally, pulling a vacuum on it would be awesome, because I'd only have to worry about a single type of gas. However, there will still need to be duplicates going into that area to refill the water sieve to keep the polluted water that's produced by all this feeding back up into here to feed the bathroom. So it's a poop power plant that runs off a bathroom.
Well, then I think you might have your answer.
I guess I'll add a filter.
See, that's how I kind of think of things. I'm like, okay, long term, what would be the better way?
Yeah, filter, because the duplicates that go in there will be making polluted or carbon dioxide. So
Chris says you need the contaminated water too.
okay, what? Who pissed everywhere? How did you make a mess in the bathroom? Come on, guys. There's no mess. What the hell?
Was the bathroom full?
Did they make a mess somewhere else? They made a mess in their room. Damn it. And it's all the way down here. And down here.
They didn't know how to go to the bathroom.
Apparently there was too many people in the bathroom. That was the problem. All right, guys, clean up the mess. I don't know who did it, but whoever did it, everyone has to pay for it. All right, battery bank's coming along. Please get some more metal. We have enough food for Titan. Yes, Titan, we might be able to bring you in now. Pacifist, vomiter, narcoleptic, nope. Squeamish, maybe. Immunity, learning, medicine.
I would think Titan, that would be perfect for Titan.
What?
Vomiter, narcoleptic.
We'll go. I go for stats too. I choose the duplicant. Titan. The terrible. There you go, Titan. You're on the map. Now, bow before the amazing Mini. Titan. Titan the Terrible. Where is Titan going? Let's see. Titan is going somewhere where he can't breathe. And has to build things. Titan is also a very slow builder, apparently.
I can see that.
Apparently construction is not his strong suit. Now where are you? Oh my god, someone peed up here too? Oh my god, there's pee everywhere.
Oh, there are hatches down there.
Need to clean up the pee. Alright, back to work. We clean up all the pee. Pee everywhere. Alright, we have tons of food. Look at all that food. It took a while, but the farm is up and running. Look at that. Great. Now we just got our guys up here mining some more abyssalite and moving... Oh, look at that. A chlorine geyser. That's awesome. You can take that chlorine and move it into a particular room and seal it off with all of our storage compactors. Sterilize them. We can do mining outside. Any materials brought into the base have to sit in there first before we use them so that they can be sterilized. Surprised I haven't come across any cold biomes yet. It's all swamp and chlorine and no Wheezeworts yet. Maybe if I go along this abyssalite vein, maybe I'll find a cold biome over here. Temperature-wise, everything around the base. Pretty toasty. I mean, the base isn't that big, but... my little duplicant's going upstairs to dig. It'd be cool if this game had like a replay function, where you could watch your entire base run around in like fast forward mode. And see how it expands over time.
Yeah, you can see how, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see like, time lapse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you look at my base, it doesn't look like I've done that much. But I don't know, that's kind of how the way I play. Low and slow. Do have a nice farm though. And I'm working on the power plant.
Not a bad base, not a bad base.
Mm-hmm. And then when I'm ready for it, I can jumpstart my entire power plant with this natural gas geyser. That is awesome. And surprisingly, I'm running the entire base off of one algae deoxidizer. It's just that everyone's running to the edges of the map and holding their breath so much that oxygen is not being consumed much. Alright.
And you have low stress and everything else.
Oh yeah, it's been going amazingly great. Another thing I will be throwing into this area are some of these, not a thermoregulator, a temperature shift plate. Accelerates or buffers heat dispersal depending on the construction material used. Has a small air effect. So I'm going to throw some of these buffer plates in this area while I'm working on it to help balance the heat load from these. And also this entire area down here is also going to have a lot of these heat dispersion plates. That way this area also doesn't get hot, and we're going to have it liquid cooled. So that'll work really well. And in this case, this is one of those instances where having something liquid cooled is not because it's cool, but because it's functional and it's cheap. And it literally runs off of poop and pee. It's just a really pissy way to cool things down.
Natural fertilizer.
Exactly. I just need to charge the system with some water, and we'll be good. But I don't want them to use this yet, because this valve is pretty much just open for the liquid vent, and it'll just start dumping water, and it'll start accumulating, because until this is done, and this water starts draining out into this area where I'm going to have the natural gas generators stacked up, there's going to be, I think, 6 of them, and they produce 800 watts each. So a natural gas generator takes 60 grams per second of natural gas. It outputs 67.5 grams of polluted water and 82.5 grams of carbon dioxide. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that carbon dioxide yet. I could run it through a carbon skimmer, which would then give me more polluted water. Which then, if I use that polluted, well, how many carbon dioxide? It can consume 300 grams a second. Power, natural gas. This makes 82.5. Sith, can you do some math for me?
Certainly.
300 divided by 82.5. It'd be around what? 3.5?
Yeah.
4? 4 maybe?
Well, 3.7.
Okay. So I'm going to need 2 carbon skimmers to keep up with 6 natural gas generators for their carbon dioxide output. This might be a little bit larger project than I first assumed. We'll get there. I can always expand this facility this way, so not a big deal. Not a big deal at all.
You don't have, wait, you just don't have the resources right now for it?
Not that I don't have the resources, it's just I don't want to make sure the system is balanced and doesn't end up clogging itself up or choking itself out. Or causing a massive carbon dioxide buildup in my base.
See, Steamer had the same thought I did. Batteries and water somehow doesn't seem good.
In this game, it's okay.
Yeah, that's because I was batteries and water. I would think electrocution would be in order.
Here's the thing. The batteries are sealed. You're just using liquid to cool them down. That's all.
So, liquid cooling effect.
Liquid cooling.
Yes. So, 3 generators per skimmer, Steamer says. Yeah.
Now, there's another method of cooling these batteries, and that means running the pipes behind them in a zigzag formation, like a giant liquid cooling radiator. Alright? However, when the liquid is directly in contact with the battery, it tends to cool it much faster and more evenly. Whereas it also has to absorb the heat through the pipes as well, and whatever material those pipes happen to be made out of. If I really wanted to go nuts, I could make the pipes out of something called wolframite, which is a fantastic thermal conductor, but tends to melt easily. So I could potentially, with all the heat being produced from these batteries, generate steam in the pipes, and the pipes would break. And unless I have an access point to get to these batteries, because I'm planning on sealing this, unless I have an access point to get to these batteries, I won't be able to get to it. Well, and then at that point, the water will stop flowing, the bathrooms will cut off, duplicates will be pissed off, I'll have to pop the top on this, a lot of hot air will get out, a lot of natural gas will get out, and it'll be just overall bad. So liquid cooling, the pipes just by drip method, is going to be a lot better in the long run.
Call Roto-Rooter. It'll fix it.
Let's see. Another thing is, I don't want diluted water back up. I don't want all of it to be consumed and turned into normal water. Although I might. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, either way, we'll see how this facility works. It worked on another map that I tested it on, so. Alright, we're getting a good amount of Vissolite. I think we can start working on our next section of insulated area. So that'll be all the way down to here, at least. Seal off of this area. Apparently ladders block water. That's funny.
That's odd.
Yeah. All right, slackers, can you come over here and finish this? Finally, please. Thank you. Hey, we've got heavy watt point plates now. Awesome. That means that I can run my power here.
So, Cinema's asking the ultimate question: who's the better elite pilot, Titan or Mini?
Me.
Ah.
I mean, is that even a legitimate question?
Yeah. Well, I am the chairman.
It's definitely me. I forgot about the heavy white switch plates, or heavy watt switch plates. They allow these heavy watt wires to go through floors. And the reason I want these here is because normally heavy watt wire has to be like completely normal through the air. It can't go through tiles like you normally can. So you have to use these really big heavy watt joint plates to go through floors or walls. The downside is also I'll need another one here, and that's going to let off a bit of heat. So let's go ahead and deconstruct that and add another one. I'm good on food. Stress actually isn't bad, because normally they hate heavy watt wire. Look at the decor over here. Red from the wires and the batteries. Terrible bad.
Yeah, they haven't been actually over where the batteries are a lot, so.
No.
Yeah, stress wouldn't be bad then.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Hey, they're starting to dig down into the next area finally. That means we'll be able to get to this copper.
So your base can go on infinitely, I guess.
Yeah, the map is very, 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 very big. It's not infinite. It is a certain size, but there's very few times they're actually able to get up to that size without lagging to balls. Other than their little dig projects, which are almost done up here. Ooh, I think I found a cold biome. Yep, we found a cold biome. Alright, we'll leave that for now. Once they finish that, they'll be done. And then that way they can just focus on this area, and I can start planning out the entire build.
Are you the only one up there where the cold biome is?
I think so.
Everybody else is down there.
It's me and Red up here. The main thing is if you set a build project at the same priority as a dig project, they will always do the building first, and then the digging.
Kind of ass backwards, don't you think?
A little bit.
You would think you would have to dig before you can build it.
Well, they dig it and then they dig the block out of the way and then they build. But they'll prioritize building over digging every time.
Cinnamon says in a Schwarzenegger voice, "Get to the copper."
Get to the copper. We need to mine it now. We need it now. Okay. So do I need... I mean, I'll need some way to get around. I guess I can use this ladder until I get the setup pretty much ready. Okay, so if this is going to be dripped down, we will need power.
Here's another probably obvious question. How long have you been playing this game? You have a lot of knowledge about it. James says.
I've been playing it a while. A good while. Okay, we'll do one here. One here. Floor, and then air gap. One here. One here. Floor, and then air gap. One here, and one here. So this will be on the power plant, the main power plant right here.
Yeah, James G, this is very addicting. It's a game you cannot necessarily pull away from.
Okay. Power plants will be here. Whew.
Yes, and don't forget, guys, if you like what you're seeing tonight, don't forget to hit that like button. And also, donations are appreciated. You have the option down there in the description to donate to Minnie's live stream. And you can be part of our live streams by joining our Discord server. It's in our description. The live streams are Sundays at 8 p.m.
Central Standard Time. Yeah. Yeah. Donations help me afford to be able to pay for gas money and snacks while I'm at work. Because honestly, that's...
Ramen noodles.
I'm not that desperate. Not yet. But it will help. I don't want to go to the beggy stage where it's like, guys, I need money. I do need money, but I don't want to seem overly beggy, you know?
Everybody needs money.
Yep. They are working hard in here, aren't they?
Cinema asks, what's your favorite movie quote? Or
My
line?
movie quote. Ooh. Oh, it's got to be Spaceballs. It's got to be Spaceballs. Spaceballs. Keep firing, assholes!
Who hired that gunner?
I did, sir.
Yeah.
Who is that? He's a gunning, sir. Wait, he's an asshole, sir. I know that.
Yeah,
What's his name? That is his name, sir. Major
Commander
asshole. Major
Yeah.
asshole.
How many assholes have we got in this ship?
Everyone stands up. Yo, I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. That movie was before its time. Or right on time.
Oh my god, yes.
I love Spaceballs. Spaceballs is great.
Comb the desert. Did you find anything?
Man, we ain't found
No.
shit.
Yeah, we ain't found shit.
You know, the funny thing is, the same guy that says that, the black guy, the same guy that plays Commander Tuvok in Star Trek Voyager. Same guy.
Oh.
Did you know
I
that?
didn't realize
It's
that.
the
No.
same guy. Isn't that funny?
Did you watch Orville yet?
I've been watching it. I need to get caught up again. Orville's been great. Holy crap, 2 hours and 52 minutes? All right, guys, we'll have to end the live stream here. I will see if I can do a live stream later on in the week, in the morning or something like that, to continue the Sunday Funday OCD lab. And hopefully we'll see you guys next week. Say bye, Sith.
Bye.
This is Minnie signing out.